Good drink. What's cracking? This big Rahli. I just jumped off the porch with dirty glove bastard.
CSIs and laws enforcement on the scene. Way too many chopper shields got picked up off the...
All right, so we got Rahli off the porch with us today.
Yeah, what's up with it?
How you feeling today, bro?
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
You know, out here in Atlanta now.
Yeah, how you liking Atlanta so far, man?
Trying to move and groove, man.
Yep.
Trying to move and groove. That's all. Come from the city where we come from, you know.
Yep. Real stuff, man. So, what can you tell us about Lorna Lane?
Them corners, man. We made them corners up. That's it. You know what I'm saying? First of all, we made them corners. We made Lorna what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be trying to. I just want people to come see what it is. You know?
Yeah.
Come see what it is.
So, what goes down in Delwood?
Delwood, it's like North County. You know what I'm saying? It's like North County. And it was looked at, the county was looked at different back in the day, you know what I'm saying? The county was looked at different. Like, you got kids from the city, you know what I'm saying, that's like really out there, and you got the county looking like the suburb.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of kids who moved out there to this neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, stood on these four corners, stood on these streets. You know what I'm saying? We lost a lot of niggas together. We did a lot, you know what I'm saying? We got people in jail behind it. And it's like we were struggle brothers for real. You know what I'm saying? It was more than just the neighborhood. Like we thugged together. Like it ain't matter what you was. It ain't matter what you bang. Deal with, you know what I'm saying? We looked out for each other.
Yeah. At what age would you say you jumped off the porch?
I probably was off the porch like what, 12. Started playing with pistols probably like 16. Started probably playing with pistols like I was 16 probably, yeah, 16, 17. But at 12, I was a badass. I've been a badass too, man. I've been a straight baby, you know what I'm saying? I was a baby kid, girl, tripping. So I've been out here like breaking in cars, stealing, all that little, that's like the regular shit, you know what I'm saying? When you first get out there, yeah, until you get into some little smoke with somebody, you know what I'm saying? So that came like 16, 17.
Do you have any older brothers or other siblings out there to kind of help and guide you, or?
No, I learned from my mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no big brothers or nothing like that. I ain't had no big homies.
Yeah. A
lot of motherfuckers from my way, you know what I'm saying? We don't got big homies. You know what I'm saying? Some people got big cousins and shit like that. I got my uncle certified though, you know what I'm saying? That's where that crib shit come from. Mm-hmm. My uncle. But it's like, when they was really, you know what I'm saying, running the streets, I was still little. So when it was my turn, it was really me. I ain't really had no, I don't fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? It's people's, it was like, shit, he got to stand 10, you know what I'm saying? And shit, that's how I got my name. Yeah. I'm going to stand 10 before I had to call any motherfucker.
So what was one of the biggest mistakes you made and learned not to do again?
Man, it's like everybody like hustling, you know what I'm saying? Bullshit beef. All that little goofy shit running into little dumbass shit, man. Like, cause I'm a first hand type of nigga, like, motherfucker tell me something, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker tell me something, right? I heard it, I won't let it go in one ear out the other, you know what I'm saying? It'll marinate, but it really won't start marinating until I still did what they told me not to do. And I'm sitting there like, damn, they said this. They told me this, I was listening to them, but I still was on some, I gotta do me.
Gotta learn the hard way sometimes.
Yeah, it's like, you don't wanna learn everything the hard way though, so it's like, I'm glad I caught it at the time I caught it, man.
That's it. So what was one of the biggest obstacles you had to overcome to make it out of St. Louis?
Man, you gotta be blind to the hate. You gotta be blind to the hate, cause somebody gonna try to get you out your character, you know what I'm saying, out your body, somebody. Like, when you making moves like that, they see you, you know what I'm saying, focus, doing your thing, somebody out there, hey, you know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know, the shit crazy in my city though, like, so it's like, I had to really get blind to the hate, ignore a little sideways shit, cause all it was a case coming, you know what I'm saying? Or you gonna get bodied, like, You can't be out here trying to do this rap shit and still beef and diss and do all this crazy shit in our city. Like, that shit don't be lasting long. Motherfucker gonna die. Somebody gonna die, like, all that rap shit. So it's like, I got blinded that shit. Like, I wasn't tripping off this shit. I knew what I was standing on shit. Come my way with it, it is what it is. But I was on this music shit too hard.
Yeah, that's real. So how long you been making music now?
Man, I was probably like 15. Yeah, my big cousin wrote my first rap, Bun. My big cousin wrote my first rap. I was like 15, you know what I'm saying? Fucked me up. I used to rap them motherfucker all the time. I used to go to school rapping all Lil Wayne verses and shit. Rapping his shit. Then my other brother, it's like my god brother, Mob, he was rapping. He was a little older than me, you know what I'm saying? That's like who I jumped off the porch with. He was rapping, so it was like, shit, all right, let me start rapping. I used to copy everything Lil Wayne did. Everything, the whole drought city. I rap on every beat he rapped on. Then I just got tired of listening to niggas. It was like, for real, I just got tired of listening to niggas. It was like, man, I just want to rap, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to be doing all of this I'm doing, saying his shit, but it's my shit, you know? So I just got on that shit.
And you got a very unique sound. Did
Yeah.
it take you a while to develop that sound?
Yeah, cause it was worse. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it like that. My shit high pitched, raspy. You know what I'm saying? Get to going here, I might get real dark on you, you know? So it's like, it can get worse into a motherfucker, cause it's like, it ain't what they ready to hear. But it's like, when you put your little headphones on, or you in your car, and you turn that shit all the way up. Yeah. That boy turned. You be like, that boy is turned.
When did you start to take rap serious and kind of figure out, you know, you can make a
Like-
living off of doing this?
When I really started spending money, you know what I'm saying? When I really was working, 9 to 5 and hustling type shit, you know what I'm saying? When I was really, and then I'm having to spend my money for this studio time, these videos and shit. It's like, all right, now this shit gotta pay off. I could be doing a whole bunch of other shit. I could be spending my money doing this, that. I'm just still trying to do videos. Like, I used to do it all, man. I used to do the CDs, the shirts. I used to do the gear, the hoodies, the sweaters. Like, man, my city will tell you, man, I was running. Like, yeah, 18, 19. I was going hard then. It was like 21, 22. That's when shit started really popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For me in the city, like I got me a little single. You know what I'm saying? And it was that.
What was that single?
Born Baby, man.
Okay.
Born Baby. That's one for the city. That's one for the city, St. Louis. St. Louis know what's up with that one. It's like, what was that, 2016? I think that was 2016. They had hit Complex on the, like, About to Blow edition, some shit like that.
Okay, yeah.
And it fucked me up, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just a little dude off Lorna selling this little weed and shit, trying to rap. They like, yo, shit on Complex. I'm like, yeah, bullshit. So it's like, after that, I really knew I had to put my foot on them, you know what I'm saying? Because like some shit like that from St. Louis, it's like, it kind of put me in a bar, like, all right, how the fuck I'm finna get bigger than Complex?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How the fuck am I finna get bigger than Complex? Yeah.
How's that transition been, you know, coming from the streets and the music full time now?
It wasn't, I ain't gonna say it was that hard, because it was like, when I had my son, 2015, it was like whatever I wasn't doing or ain't did, or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may have been, I ain't on it no more, you know what I'm saying? Soon as he got here, it was like, shit, that's it. Like, motherfucker can't come drop a pound of dope on me right now. I can't, you know what I'm saying? If you'd have gave it to me the day before it came out, I probably would have, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I want to stand on my word, you know what I'm saying? I ain't on it. So like, I was on music and this shit, you know what I'm saying? Did what I needed to do.
So what's the music scene like back in St. Louis right now?
Oh, we got some shit at the crib though. I ain't gonna never hate on the city like that. That motherfucker deadly, but we got some shit. It's some talent there, man. It's just the shit be marketed so wrong. Like, you just need the right person right there. You know what I'm saying? To really give us. You know what I'm saying? Be the right ears to really see the shit. Have the right eye from certain people.
Yeah, are there many outlets out there to kind of get your music out or get your story out?
I mean, yeah, YouTube like a motherfucker. If you go to the right cameraman,
Okay.
you go to the right cameraman in the city, YouTube, you gonna win. Your shit gonna pop. You go to the right cameraman, you got the right shit. You saying the right shit, you gonna get what you want. You know what I'm saying? They gonna give you that. That's one thing about the city. Like, you ride in St. Louis, you gonna hear at least 4 out of 10 cars bumping somebody local.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's about right. About 4 out of 10. Yeah. Like, motherfuckers gonna be bumping locals. Like, that's what they riding to. Like, the ones who talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they so caught up on the activity and shit. So if you come out dissing a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And you really standing on that, if you really about that, if your name already there, you come out dissing somebody, shit, the whole city gonna fuck with you. It's fucked up though, cause that's how niggas dying out there.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if most of the artists out there are supportive of each other, or is it more of a competition to try and be the next one to blow up?
It's just certain brackets. I don't know. I don't want to say certain ages. I don't really want to put nothing in a certain box. Cause it's like the city, the rappers fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? The rappers have been starting to really do their thing. Lincoln surprise in the city, like, oh, he did songs with him from over here. So, you know, it just, the streets really run that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people can't really fuck with certain artists on the strength of where they from or who they be with or some shit like that. But it'd be love, you know what I'm saying? It just takes somebody to really do that step, like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's think about something else, but we so small, you know what I'm saying? We so small, motherfuckers don't really see everything. A lot of them niggas ain't never even been out of St. Louis. To know you can get right here.
Yeah. So what was your motivation to move out the city? To kind of just keep expanding, keep growing? You felt like you kind of hit your limit in the city?
It was like, I had already came. I had been out of town, you know what I'm saying? I had been out of town before. So it was like, I seen outside of the city, you know what I'm saying? I seen outside of Lorna. I already knew what was out there. I already knew how easy that money was out here, you know what I'm saying? I seen a different, you know what I'm saying, energy and, you know what I'm saying, shit in the air. So I always kept that in my head, you know what I'm saying? I kept that in my head, like I ain't gonna get trapped in this city, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when I started making money, I just started going out of town, you know what I'm saying? I ain't need no plans. I got some money. I'm finna just shoot to the A. Fuck it. Finna drive this 8 hours. You know, we 8 hours, 8.5, 6 if you straight in that wheel. Like, motherfucker gonna do that. Motherfucker be tripping driving. But we right down the street, man. We right down the street. So shit, any paycheck, I'm finna drive out of town, you know what I'm saying? Just to get that breather, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need that, especially when you straight gotta go back to the block where it's like, you watching your head, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really fuck with nobody out here, but you gotta be out here to get your money. You gotta be out here to live, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know, that shit be fucked up. So them breathers was all I needed, you know what I'm saying? I shoot out of town for a couple days. I could come back to the crib, my mind can be where I needed to be. I wouldn't even trip off none of them. If I'm out here just get my money, that's what I'm on, you know what I'm saying? Niggas know what I'm on. Niggas know how I'm coming.
So, Ra, what's going on here, man? What you got right here?
Chocolate. It's that chocolate.
That's that chocolate face. White and rose, two-tone, man. Yeah. Had my man buffed in, everything clean, ready.
Cause I'm a chocolate nigga.
Whole new drop out for his customs.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. Ooh, that spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Gotta make that chocolate face now.
Spaghetti. We together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Come on now. Set doesn't complete with the bracelet. Yeah. Got the snake rope iced out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That shit nasty, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, the box comes out with the whole 9 box now.
Oh. Cool 100 on me.
Yeah, cool 100.
Cool 100 on me.
Yes, sir.
Cool 100 on me.
Appreciate the delivery, man.
Cool 100 on me. Shout status jewelry. Yeah. Ice on me now.
All right, so you're still independent right now, right?
Yeah, something like all the real rent do shit.
And that's your own label.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
trying to keep it that way for a minute.
Okay.
For a minute. Today talking some real eons.
Yeah, I was gonna ask because I know labels have been reaching out. I'm sure they've been blowing you up, man. So why have you remained independent so far?
I gotta get the best situation. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that. I learned that from the mentors and shit when I first started, you know what I'm saying, really listening and clinging on to certain people that's like, all right, I can listen to them. They know something, you know what I'm saying? Even if they don't really know, I trust them. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to lose with them. You know what I'm saying? We can lose because I trust them. So it's like, they letting me know my situation good where it is right now. You know what I'm saying? Just build relationships with people. And it's hard for me because I ain't really friendly, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing my thing. If you know me from the city, you know everything. Like, I did my own thing. I had my own lane. I had my own following. My sound is me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I keep it that way unless, you know what I'm saying, you really fuck with me. If you fuck with me though, you know what I'm saying, we can. But don't just do it on the strength of business and not really like me. This is just for the artists. I know all the back end and shit. You gotta do shit on the business tip. But this is just like for the artists. Like, don't do it just on the strength of business, you know? Like, and you don't fuck with me. Cause that's bad business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's bad business. If you fuck with me, we can, you know what I'm saying, we can do that. But it all go back to that shit. Like, I'd rather just stay me until it's the best situation.
That's really wise right there too.
Yeah.
Because so many artists rush into, you know, whatever the first offer is or the first round of meetings. And then what do you see? They complaining on you know, on Instagram about their label that they held up or
taking too long.
Yep. Or they ain't got their masters, you know. So it's all about building up that leverage and then, you know, countering with what you guys actually want. Yeah, so yeah, that's smart right there.
Yeah, you can't let them get you. Don't let them get you, man.
All right, so talk to us about your most recent project. Still Big Rallo.
Still Big Rallo from Lorna. That one meant something. Like, being my second tape in the game, you know what I'm saying? Second tape really letting motherfuckers know who I am. People really clinging on. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell them, you know what I'm saying? I had to really tell them. I had to get them my sound, you know what I'm saying? I went everywhere with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I be vibing. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna never leave my bitches out. I don't never leave my bitches out. I don't give a fuck about what no nigga talking about. I'm gonna talk to my bitch. However I want to talk to them at the time I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? If I want to tell a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Or if I want to tell her something that really means something. However I'm feeling, I'm gonna give it to her. But that's what Still Big Rallo from Lorna was. It was like, all right, now y'all know who I am. Yeah. I'm thinking this shit. I'm thinking this shit, but don't forget who the fuck I am. I'm definitely thinking before I act on a lot of shit. That's what this game teach you how to do. You know what I'm saying? Because situations you can't handle. You want to slap shit out of a motherfucker. You can't do that shit in this business. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta handle it. And that shit, if you take that shit with you though, shit help you too though. Cause a lot of that fuck shit that go on the street, them niggas gonna wash themselves off anyway, bro. No matter the time, they're gonna kill themselves. So you know how to be like, cuz I'll fuck you up, little dude. Know you know he ain't no threat coming towards you. I just be on some, get the fuck out of my face, man. Fuck on, man. You know what'll happen to you, little dude. Just let them get their little cap, cause shit in a minute. Month down the line, they fuck around, crash out. They self get locked up, get cracked out here playing and shit with the next nigga like they played with me and they really acted on it the same way I was just saying this shit in my head. So this shit, man, this shit here. It's good though. It's good though. It teach you. You can get through this industry. You can get through some shit.
Real talk. And talk to us about Do Dirt Alone.
Shit, laws of force with all the same. That'd be one of the ones when I be in the studio when that drink be really in me. That drink be in me be like, ooh, shit. Cause it give them me, I get to give them really me, you know what I'm saying, rather than just going to the studio on some, let's get some songs in. You go in there feeling the vibes, you get that shit, Do Dirt Alone, that motherfucker just tell you like, that little motherfucker crazy. You like that little motherfucker crazy. Cause I get no bounce on that motherfucker. I fuck with Do Dirt alone. I ain't gonna lie. That was the first time I was on some more slower for 'em. You know what I'm saying? You know how I keep my pace up and shit. They can't know what the fuck I'm saying. You know, they can't even hear me, understand me shit. So that was the first one I was like, shit, Shad, laws enforcement on the scene. Wait, I'm like, ooh, let them hear that, Rallo. Yeah. That motherfucker, that's something for the streets though. I got something big coming with that one.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah, they know. They already know. They already been out their gates. Hey, it was crazy because I wasn't even expecting Gates. You know what I'm saying? When they pitched Gates to me, like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you wouldn't expect me to put Kevin Gates on that. I wouldn't. I'm like, yeah. All right, let me hear it. Made it happen, you know what I'm saying? Made the shit happen. I heard it. I'm like, ooh, he gave me a Gates verse. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily listen to him like that. So it was like, damn, if I got a verse, you know what I'm saying? This dude could throw me anything. I know he fucked shit up though, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, let's see. But I heard that motherfucker, I'm like, yeah. He gave me something, you know what I'm saying? He ain't bullshit with me. Big homie did that one. And it was all love when we was in New Orleans, man. It was all love. We were uptown, Third Ward, the Blue House. He said the Blue House. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It was love. He hopped out. Gangsta, he went straight to the people. Yep. And I pulled up, I'm like, this the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh yeah, it's the ghetto, baby. We in the trenches. It's our culture, but it's like, it ain't my set. So I'm like, motherfucker, yanking. It's real life. It's like a baller block. This shit look like baller blocking right here. I'm like, hell nah. But he hopped out, nothing but love. And I knew I was good, you know what I'm saying? That shit was gangster. That was something. That was something. Go back to the crib. Motherfucker was like, yeah, boy, you just did something with that one.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was just like when I did the show with Mozzie.
Yep. That was the next song I was gonna bring up.
Yeah, that show with Mozzie was lit too.
Yep.
That show with Mozzie was lit too. Yeah, look, I'm 28, you know what I'm saying? I know my shit might sound like I'm a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I'm 28, so it's like, these little features I be grabbing, I be trying to make sense with them, you know what I'm saying? On a balance end, I'ma still go fuck with the niggas that's active, and you know, but I wanna make sure I'm real solidified. Motherfuckers know where I'm really at. You know what I'm saying? Before they just know. My rap a book, cuz, you know what I'm saying? My rap's a book. You never know what chapter you get. You know what I'm saying? So don't just judge me, cuz I ain't telling you to go do none of that dumb ass shit.
All right, so what has being a father taught you about life?
Man. Growth, patience. Patience. I ain't gonna stunt. Patience, that's the main one, bro. Cause it's like, you be rushing when you ain't got no real responsibility, nothing that you know you gotta, you know, nothing that you know, you want that shit, you going, you know what I'm saying? You can still have that same drive as a father, like I'ma get it, but you know how to slow grind and, no, marathon, ain't no race. Oh yeah, patience, it got me patience, you know what I'm saying? It really got me there, like, I was able to really like cut out, you know what I'm saying, weed out bad people, you know what I'm saying, cause it'll be certain niggas that don't understand when you say, cause I gotta go back to the crib, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta go to the crib, I can't be out here with y'all all night. And then let you know, that motherfucker who dap you up like, I love you, cuz, you know what I'm saying? That nigga that just be on them, cuz, you know, he don't really give a fuck about you. Now I just said I gotta go to the crib, my son at the crib, my BM, nigga. So it taught me, it really help you out. It help you when you're in the streets. When you got kids help you. You ain't got nothing to really motivate you to, cuz, I'm telling you, bro, kids do something for you. I don't get deadbeats. I don't understand them. I can't hang around. I can't move around, cuz you don't get it. Your ass gonna fall out here. Clean on your fucking face.
All right, so what's next for you, Ro?
I don't know, bro. It's like shit. I know everything getting bigger. We getting bigger though. That's all I know. I know we getting bigger. Whatever you know, whatever you used to, it ain't gonna be there. It's not always gonna be there. Nigga, this shit finna get big. Big.
Any shout outs before we wrap it up?
Shout out the motherfucking team, nigga. Shout out to the corner, nigga. Fuck they time about. Fuck they time about on the porch, nigga. You can see this too low. They can't give me. I gotta get down. Fuck they time about off the porch. This is what y'all need to see. This is why I hopped off the porch. You hear me? Yeah, neighborhood shit. I fuck with that one.
CSIs and laws enforcement on the scene. Way too many chopper shields got